Don't suppose I'm speaking to the new guest of the Sandstone Villa. I heard someone had taken occupancy there. I suppose you've come to the quarters to slum it, eh? Or are you inclined to lend a hand here? We're in a curious position here. The gnomes are obliged to help us, but they don't really want us dirtying up their city. So they shove us in here. Better than the wastes, but not by much. And if we try to improve the situation, we'll be turned out. We need someone who can stand up for us without getting us evicted, and who isn't afraid of bending some gnomish laws. I think that might be in order. Here's an advance for your help. You'll get the rest when the jobs are finished. You can find the petitions board in the quarters. Answer 2 of them, and I'll hold the job complete. Amalur can tell you more about the tasks, and will reward you for doing each one. There's a board in the quarters where the people make petitions to improve things around here. Amalur keeps the board. Speak with him if you have more questions. So long.
Yes?
Ain't no merchant, ain't no trader, got no Yeah.
Welcome to the Bursars. Welcome to the Grand Bursars. We can offer loans, property development opportunities, and oversight on investments made with us. Now, what could I do for you? For a loan, we will lend you a sum that must be repaid in a week's time. We can help develop any property you might own in Odessa if you wish. Lastly, you can invest money. We will allocate it as we deem wise. And if you're lucky, you will gain earnings. I am so very sorry. Should you come into ownership of it, have a pleasant day.
Yes?
This won't do. This won't do at all. Profits haven't been up since... Oh, excuse me, you're the courier, yes? Good. You're early. We can begin at once. Why, they delivered it to the Mortis Mining Branch office in the Hollowlands. Now it seems we've misplaced our copy, so you'll have to reclaim the handbook from our old headquarters in Apotir. Good. Should go to the old Mortis Mining offices in Apotir. Once you've found the book, bring it to a Pulvire. I need a courier to go to the closed Apotir branch, then take it to Mortis... Fine.
Yes? Yes?
What? Don't tarry here.
Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise. I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study. Scar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started.
You wish to speak?
Ah, you'll be looking for Scar Naren then. She's in the Basilica Nostra.
What?
Well, when I sent Ordern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work. In so many words, yes, I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues. But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues. Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes. If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Very well. I shall ask another question. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? I see. Here's my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks. Yes? Well... But he has done well. I will administer a new... Yes. If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Well, on to the next question. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? This is rather remarkable. Now, I am not... There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Well, that was less successful than I'm happy to have had your help, yes. Well, but he has done well. I will administer a new Yes. If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Very good. Very good indeed. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? I see. Here is my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me. Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but I'm happy to have had your help with... Yes. Well, but he has done well. In fact, in so many... I will administer a... Yes. If you can understand what I am saying... Very good. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? This is rather... Now, there is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well done! That was more successful than I'd ever hoped. The potions should begin wearing off completely by this point. I want to go record this data. I'm happy for your assistance. Here, take these potions for your trouble, and thanks again. Yes?
at you. I've waited so long for these. There are some things you simply cannot do with ordinary blades. Beautiful, exquisite things. Very well.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? You are a child. These crimes, as you call them, shall be my final triumph. Innocent blood has been the price for this research. But the will of souls is priceless. It is worth every sacrifice. I do have one confession, though it's not the one you seek. If a fight is what you desire, you will find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. I'll admit I did not see you and Hughes are lying to blackmail me. His conscience was always his biggest liability. Ventrinio will take over research on the well. He has no such weaknesses. Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Greetings.
Fancy a chat?
Fancy a chat?
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely mad, Ventrinio should be able to get you into Alabastra. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octian out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Good tidings.
Yes.
Yes?
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, I'm your man. Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy neighbours, more like buzzards. I've been there before. I know what life is like in the gutters. I'll pay my part, aye. But it's you that's more deserving, I think. Here's some coin. All right, then.
What?
Care to browse? If you need anything before you head back out to Detir, you should make sure to look at my stock first. Share them with who? With... Oh, I see. It's not enough that I scrape out something for myself. You can't succeed in this city without someone coming to collect. You mean it, don't you? You actually care about them. Fine. I'll give my part. And thanks for your compassion. Please, come by again.
Welcome to Seller's Emporium Alchemical. Gnomes seem skittish when you walk in, but I reckon it's a peculiarity of them. I knew better than to think my prosperity would go unnoticed. It seems all my success helps others instead of myself. Generosity is not something seen that often here. If not in my neighbors, I might place my trust in you. I'll donate to the poor, and why not to you as well? I'll be here. What?
What?
Yes?
What the hell are you doing here? If you're going to stand out there and gape at me, you're going to get us both in trouble. Really? I've been in here so long, I thought they would have all forgotten about me. This means a lot to me. Thanks, mate. Get going.
Yes?
What? What?
Another?
The bird turned to leave, but again Rattlesnake stopped her. I'm sorry to trouble you again, Desert Runner, but your patterns are so beautiful and my scales are plain. Can you bring me a pattern like yours? I will paint on your back with my feet, Desert Runner said. That is why Rattlesnake is decorated with diamonds.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. What can I help you with? Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste, as I recall. I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking. And I can even give you Arancourt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price. But it is worth something to you. Good. Well, I seem to have... That's where you can find that, but it is worth something to you. Good. Well, that's where you can find that. I suppose you're right. If you care so much about the little rag, I can part ways with it. Now don't say I didn't give you anything. Another time, maybe?
Need anything?
How may I help? The blessing of the Hierophant be with you. There's a whole world of hidden secrets you can learn with my training, if you're willing to pay. Pleasant findings.
Hot out there.
May the road be soft at your feet. To see a bit of foot traffic by my old stall. Fancy a bit of work collecting some iron? Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce. I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay well for them. That's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components. Well, around, I suspect. Farewell. Nice to see a bit of foot traffic by... Farewell.
Need anything?
Welcome to the sun.
Hello, hello.
Got a few odds and ends for sale here, if you... Looking for that sort? Also, so long.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection. I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads. The Canis ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe. Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa. Yeah, good hunting.
your service. Greetings, Master. I am Milu. Farewell, Master. Milu, at your service.
Salutations.
It was just another prospecting job. Yes. What?
Forget persuasion. You're until next time. Looking forward to it.
Nice to have you back.
do me a great honor by visiting your grace. We have until we meet again.
Well done, good knight.
Another?
Yes?
What?
welcome. If you're looking for more than just idle conversation, I'm afraid I can't be of much use.
Very well. What?
Hello?
Milo, at your service.
Hello? Yes. Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be recovered before too long. The one I sent to Sandstone Villa. Well, it seems we've progressed a little farther beyond that point. But if you see my task through to its completion, and I will keep my word, I will put you in contact with the one who's been observing you. It was sent to Rathir via courier. A traveller by the name of Paron Well. She was the last to see the letter. She must have some idea of what happened. Fair enough. Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. The one I... But if you see my tat, it was sent to Rathir via... Fair enough. Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. Fair enough.
What? Welcome to the garrison. What? What? Yes. I hear that Templar Montanel will train any willing What? You shouldn't be in here. You there! Halt! Don't let me catch him. What?
You there! Halt! Don't let me catch him. Die, villain! What? What?
have come. Splendid, splendid. We can get things underway. Oh, don't mind my specimens. I can assure you that they are heavily sedated, completely under control. I've amassed quite the menagerie. I would like you to fight them. I've paced the study so that there will be a gradation of difficulty. Their sedatives should wear off presently. Now, I'll get to my observation area, and then the study can begin. So long! That's grand, isn't it? I can't wait to have this written up. I may get to speak in the Basilica Nostra. You did very well out there. Please, take these potions to heal any injuries sustained during the experiment. Thank you once again. So long!
Be careful if you're entering the mine.
Guest of Sandstone Villa or no? Yes, yes.
Bloody chests.
There's little that I can focus on at the moment. I seem to have lost another abacus. So long!
So the scriptures of Mitharo have been handed to us. I too have been asked by Reddle to hand these words to the denizens of all that can help. Esclad Tyner is a troubled man, but many are those who need redemption. Though he may have wronged, he must not lose his spirit. Indeed, Mitharo smiles on a few, and it is their responsibility to share such providence. Your service will not go unrewarded. Though the gnomes are capable of greatness, Mitharo does not smile on those that take from the meek. You have restored them, and ourselves. Be pious.
You want something? All I've got to my name? Yeah.
Yes?
So, looks like you've done your share of the legwork, eh? Happy to pay someone that's dear to us. Take this coin. You've earned it. Now, I don't think there was anything else, was there? True enough. I honor the few promises I make. You're looking for a Templar. Joriel's the name, I believe. It's hard to track a Templar, but she has taken quite an interest in you. I hear she's doing some work in the Forum recently. That's your chance to find her. So long. Aye? I don't rightly think we have much more business. She's a busy... It weren't easy to track her down. So long. Aye? I don't right... So long.
I see.
Yes?
Yes? Good tidings.
Yes? Yes?
I do not know how it happened, but here we are. How astute of you to make it to this point. I might have been surprised to be uncovered so quickly, but Edessa is a city of whispers. I'm almost shocked it took this long for us to meet. The Praetorians have a saying, an army is but a single being, and every soldier is a weapon it wields. If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Certainly a rare commodity in these contested times, if not a kingmaker. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play. No. To speak frankly, I had intended this observation to be conducted with your awareness. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place? A simple enough question. The answer is unfortunately complicated. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need. Yes and no. You wield a power new and greater than many are capable of understanding, and to unforeseen repercussions. I worry of that. But greater still is our response to this power. How we approach it, and how we attempt to understand it. This city, our race, is built on the promise of plans reaching fruition, and as convicted as some are, others might be distracted by you. Bruton? Bodyguard? I never hired any... by Athene. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me. We've been had. I gave you Sandstone Villa, hoping to use it to uncover the Templars who have been plotting to exploit you for war. But in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruton to trace me through you. They'll have both of our heads if we don't stop them.
Yes. What?
Good tidings.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
What?
Welcome to Sellers Emporium Alchemical. I'll be here.
Shopping for books?
What? I got enough things on my mind, stranger, without dealing with the inquiries of a busybody. Yes, off with you.
What? Yes. What?
What's needed?
Yes.
So, which is correct? Your treatise or symposium? I figured you would know best.
It's all very complicated, I'm sure.
Further, what I found confusing was how this completely contradicts the findings you presented 2 years ago.
Well, the thing about that is...
The latest treatise very clearly states that the evidence actually supports the contrary. Read something?
Good tidings.
Yes?
Hello there. What now?
Greetings.
What? What?
Hello, I.
What? Yes?
Another?
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. But then I learned about the Well of Souls. As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs, and all of the power that comes with it. The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs to take, such as my employer. We plan on grander things for our brethren, but some are holding us back, like Joriel. So we'll kill her. Then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and the boys will have our fun.
What now?
Yes?
You've gotten to Bruton then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded. You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely. If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now there is much I must attend to. I am off. I believe our business is concluded.
Welcome to the bar. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Ah, so you are the new owner of Sandstone Villa. Very well. If you wish, we can have crews begin work immediately. Excellent. We'll begin work at once. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Is that so? We've supplied you with a forge. should you feel the desire to perform some... Very good. Have a pleasant... Hello again. What can... Is that so? Very well. You won't... Have a pleasant... Hello again. What can I... Regrettably, no. The quality and strength of a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? I see. Have a pleasant day.
Greetings.
Got the forge hot, stranger. All right then.
Good day, Master. I am happy to report that there have been no problems. Not after the perfidious Bruton was dealt with. Farewell, Master. Crew at your service.
Another comes to sun again.
Got a few odds and ends for sale here, if you look. Looking for that sort? Oh, so long.
With any luck, the serpent will not. You have if.
Welcome to the... Hello again. Ah, so you are the new owner of... Excellent. What a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist? Azats. We've supplied you with a forge. Very good. Have a pleasant... Hello again. Is that so? Very well. You won't... Have a pleasant... Hello again. What can I... Regrettable... Have a pleasant...
Fancy a chat? Yes?
service.
Prepare yourself.
At your service.
Happy to see another face in Sun Camp. Want to do some trading? So long. Hello there.
Hello. I've been hoping you'd come by. The miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the desert. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them, and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae, the one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, you'll be duly compensated. Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there. Nothing is going. Right. Nothing.
What are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Arryn. What a bizarre query. Your miner's plight is not my doing. If you look to rectify their situation, then we share a foe. The mortal that calls itself Edgar Aaron is to blame. Curing the miners of their affliction requires an implement, a fey relic I gave to this mortal. Take the relic from him and find your miners. It is the only way to free them from their madness. He has fled to his mine. If you truly wish to save the little mortals wandering the sands, you must retrieve my relic from him. You would do well to bring it back to me as well, when you have claimed it. It is a powerful relic, and could do much harm in the wrong hands. Farewell.
You found me, stranger. Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires for motors all over the place, I hear. What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying. I wanted motors gone. But I never meant to take it this far. If he'd just packed up his damn operation, nobody would have been harmed. How about I keep the stone and kill this... You found... What can I do for you this time? You've spoken, but I never meant to take it this far. How about I kill this... You found... What can I do for you this time? You've spoken, but I never meant to take it this far. How about I keep the skill that... You found... What can I do for you this time? I thought it, but I didn't mean to take it this far. Perhaps there is merit in cooperating with you. You kill Croddock and spelunk Fey Hollows for a living, after all. But if Motus doesn't leave the Hollowlands, I'm finished. There's no turning back for me. Kill this pest, boys! My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you? Fine, it's yours. Damn thing never did me any good anyway. I'm sure the Odessan Praetorians won't be far behind me now that the word's out. I won't be here when you return.